Hey guys, it's Khaos coming at you a whole new different video. Today I'm not going to use my carrier because it is destroyed, the tripod at least, and I don't feel like using anything else, so I'm going to use the game videos, so I'm going to catch up with everything on everything. So let's get to it. Like I said earlier, guys, I'll be using the gameplay. I might actually play the game. There's some earlier gameplay. My tripod's not working right now. My tripod's not working right now. So I just want to give you guys a brief breakdown of all the trailers I saw recently. I just saw the Rogue trailer days ago, and I'm going to tell you guys my brief thoughts about it. I think it's a pretty good trailer. Very decent. She's definitely a rebel. I don't know if Princess Leia likes her particularly. I don't think a lot of people like her particularly because, you know, she just she rebels against everything. I mean, she probably has a hard time listening. She probably has the Han complex where he just can't listen to anybody. So anyway, I really do think this movie is gonna be really good. And if you guys don't know, this is between a bunch of movies between episode 3 and episode 4. This is where that is. If you guys didn't know, it's because she has to steal the Death Star plans, and they haven't had to steal the Death Star plans in a while. So that's what's going on with that. And I think that's a brilliant idea. I think it's a very cool idea. I really do like it because nobody really knows how they actually got it. All we know is when they were learning about how they got the Death Stars, they said many Bothans had died. Really didn't go too much into it. But I do like we're going to revisit a lot of people. We're going to revisit a lot of stuff. Visiting some really cool stuff. We're going to be doing some nice, where we brush up on some of the stuff with with better CG. So I really do think that is awesome. I really do like seeing the Death Star again because that's just always been awesome. Because I've always been a fan of Episode 4. Because I just like the classic of this, and that's why I was always a fan of the original prequels, because it felt classical in the sense that sometimes it didn't really need to build up too much. Anyway, about the trailer, I really go in depth, putting up like this woman. She rebels against everyone. We do not know much about her. Mostly, well, probably everybody else find out about her, but as I'm doing this, I'm not doing like more of the research I should do, but we still don't know like much about her, so that's that. Anyway, I think she's a strong female woman, and I think they're gonna be based like the whole story's gonna be based around her. She probably has to go within the Empire to learn about their secrets and get out before she dies. But as many of you guys know, she probably did die. Odds are she is dead. Mostly because after everything that happened, she is most likely dead. Anyway, most of the Bothans died, so I would think that she would be one of those people who actually died during the information on the Empire and about their Death Star, which I am greatly really excited about, because we get to see Darth Vader return, James Earl Jones, a lot of our fan favorites. I particularly am super excited. You guys can't hear my throat, but I'm like super excited about it. I was like, yeah! I saw the trailer. It's a really good trailer. I think you guys should see it. I don't know if I'm gonna put all the links to it in the description or not, but there are definitely links to it. I'm not gonna do links to the trailers because you guys should either should have seen it already, or if you guys haven't seen it and you guys just been waiting for me to do a breakdown of it. Like I said, there's gonna be a breakdown of all the trailers and all the stuff. I should have been breaking it out earlier, but I have been busy or sleepy and didn't want to do it because I was tired and I've been working off my bad. I want to say like I had like something wrong with my throat, but there was actually something really wrong, and I was really concerned about it, so I had to take a brief break because I didn't want to really mess up my throat and get myself something like really wrong with it, because that's what happened with that. So the trailer was very decent, very strong. You got that strong female woman. that women can do everything that men can do type of trailer, and I really do respect that, and I respect that they did this trailer the way it should be. Um, so that's what I have to say about that. I just can't wait to see more of this Rogue One movie coming out. It's to be coming out this December during Christmas, which I'm so amped up about. I mean, I can't believe that we're getting it so soon. We're getting so many new Star Wars movies, and as you guys do know, this is a spin-off of like the in between the prequels and the original trilogy. This is just spin-off of that. So it does have connection to like the main universe, but it's still, you know, a little bit of a spin-off. So that's what I do really, really, really can't wait for, guys. We're gonna be seeing it anytime soon. So I don't know what you guys have to say. Please leave a link in the comment below what you guys say about the Rogue One trailer, because I am so hyped about it. Like, you guys have no idea how hyped I am about seeing Rogue One. That's gonna be my most anticipated and the biggest movie I'm gonna be able to see that time. So I can't wait to see it, and I hope you guys do see it. Because J.J. Abrams, I don't think he's directing this one. I don't know, is he? I'm gonna double check that one, but that's gonna be awesome. All right, it's the end of this breakdown. So let's get into the next breakdown. Hope you guys like it. Seriously, leave a thumbs up. Bye. Hey guys, I'm just doing a brief breakdown of the trailer for the Suicide Squad trailer. As you guys do know, this is one of my movies. This is one of the movies I'm actually really well, I keep saying it for that all, but this is another movie I'm really excited for because we haven't seen like Harley Quinn's origin. She hasn't been in any of the movies. I mostly know her from the Bruce Timm show. She mostly was she was like she was in, but she was mostly just a henchman back then, and Bruce Timm made her more of a big time character, and that's what I really do like about Bruce Timm. Thank you. Anyway, this trailer is it really just goes in more and more detail about how this movie is a lot more lighter, a lot more funnier, a lot more let's say brighter, even though it's surrounded by villains, which is the most funniest. And as well, a lot of people are like, really, are you like freaking kidding me, man? Like, that's what a lot of people are saying, like oh my goodness, how come this movie is so bright, how come this so it's gonna bring more of the happiness that a lot of DC movies have been missing. And rightly so. We're gonna have Harley Quinn, and we're gonna also have like the Will Smith, and everybody knows how funny Will Smith is. Like, he is hilarious. And I was like saying from like the right way, I was very happy seeing Deathstroke in this, and the fact that Will Smith accepted the role of Deathstroke. There a lot of the villains they're gonna be mean. It's like Killer Croc, who's just a bad guy. There's nothing really good in him anymore. He's all but a bad guy. And I do like how that Man Waller is saying like these guys are, we could just if we ever get caught, we could just throw away the key and these guys can take the blame and say it was just a villain attack, because these villains do whatever they want. And it's partly true. Like, they have done this, actually has happened before, that the government has used like bad people to do good things. So it's not like it's the first time it ever happened. I miss a stud. Sorry, I'm looking at the gameplay right now. Anyway, the trailer is a very strong one. How they say like, oh, these metahumans like Superman and any of these other metahumans, they're too OP. We need to get some deterrent with all of them. And I like how they say like, what happened if Superman, like, because would've, because he's dead right at this moment. So whatever they're getting information and plans. So I think this is like taking place in Gotham, because we're having the Batman, the Joker there. So whatever's going down is going down in Gotham, and all these villains are there. We're getting so many good character I just can't wait because this is like a big crew, and DC movies are becoming more and more like they're not like on Man of Steel anymore. We're going with bigger and bigger and bigger, which I really appreciate because we haven't seen stuff like that in a long time. And this is what this is what Marvel is doing. This is what a lot of people are doing. X-Men have been doing this for years, but since X-Men such a big cast of people, they get to do this all the time, and I really do get excited about it. Will this break away from some character development? It might, but it might not. It depends on how they do it, right? Because X-Men's been doing this for years, and like I said, it's been a big cast of crew, a lot of people. So I do think it's gonna be a lot smaller, and I think it's gonna be a lot funnier. And I cannot wait to laugh in a DC movie. Not saying I didn't laugh in Batman v Superman, where Batman be making some quips here and there, but I cannot wait to see say Harley Quinn or Deadshot. One thing I cannot stress about this more is the fact that we got DC got Enchantress out before Marvel did, and I could just imagine how tight Marvel is. The reason why I say this is because Enchantress was actually a Marvel villain from Thor's world, and they got Enchantress out before Marvel could. So, alright guys, this is the end of the video. This gameplay, I'm gonna get to another one. Hope you guys leave a like and comment below. What do you guys think about the trailer? And please leave those likes. And let's get into the next gameplay, cause that's exciting. Yeah! Hey guys, just gonna talk about the Doctor Strange trailer really quick. I'm gonna be switching to that character very soon. Anyway, Doctor Strange, very excited about it. I don't think I'm particularly gonna be doing reviews of this movie. I'm not really much of a fan of Doctor Strange. It's just all mystic heroes. I'm just not really. I became not really much of a fan of them for a while. But my feelings aside, I just want to tell you guys what I saw in the trailer and what I liked about the trailer. What I liked about the trailer, keeping it very close to the comics, and yes, I did read a few Doctor Strange comics. I do know his origin. He was a doctor. He was a talented doctor. He used his. He was very cocky. He was a cocky surgeon. Makes me think of Scrubs, by the way. If you guys haven't seen Scrubs, do see Scrubs. It is so good. He was a very cocky surgeon until he got in a bad accident, messed up his hands, and now his hands too trembly to do surgery anymore, which really hurts his mind, his mental paralysis, that he just is useless now, that he's not, after everything he's ever done, that it's starting to hit him more, and it's really starting to destroy who he is as a person. So he goes to find a new way to, I forgot what it was, find something to become better and a better human being, and he finds the master who trains him to become a new sorcerer supreme. And Mordo, his nemesis, hates him for it, and hates that he tells him that he's not worthy, he's never going to be worthy, but it turns out he's more worthy than Mordo. Mordo's been working with what's his face? Man, I feel like it is Mordado. He's a big fiery guy from Spider-Man the anime series. If you guys watch it, you guys know what I'm talking about, alright? Sorry if I'm brain freezing and I'm tired and everything. I got a few more trailers to get to, so I just want to talk about this first, alright? He's working with a big bad guy who's pretty much the Emperor of Darkness and Chaos. So Mordo has been working with him for a while, and the Master knows, and he gets away. So she trains him to be the Master's sorcerer and helps him to become something more. And I do like how this really does bring out Doctor Strange's origin story. It goes over briefly in the trailer what happens. This is what I like about Marvel movies. They keep it as close to the comics as possible, which is always a good thing, because everybody knows who who loves books, like say Harry Potter. They keep it as close to the books. I have never seen it, but I heard people tell me they keep it as close to the books as possible, which I really like about these movies, that they're trying to keep as close as possible. Anyway, I really do like this trailer. It's really good. It's really funny. The master, who is played by the same woman who played the White Witch in Narnia, which I freaking love. She does a lot of weird movies. Mostly it's all mystical, but some stuff isn't. But I really do love her because she's just so fun. Like she plays characters. This time she's playing a good character, which I really do care. Really like. She's playing the master this time, and a lot of you guys do know. I do like. I love this idea. This time she's the good person. She's actually gonna be a mentor to our hero this time. She's not gonna try to corrupt anybody, which I love. And I just can't tell you how much this trailer really is this awesome. And I just can't wait to see. I can't wait to see like the reviews. I really don't want to particularly see the movie, but I would if I would maybe. Not if I have to, but like if I'm going to, I may be seeing the movie. I mostly would just see like the cliffhangers and all that. But I could definitely, if you guys really want me to see the movie, I could definitely see the movie. You guys leave a comment below. Would you guys just tell me if you guys want me to see the movie? Like one person said, "Oh, dude, see the movie." I'll definitely go see the movie. But it probably won't be opening day. It'll probably be like right after everybody else reviews for it. So I'll definitely leave little captions around my face when I get my new tripod, because that's gonna cost me money. I have to go to work tomorrow. I shouldn't really be doing this, but I really wanted to get my brief thoughts out and tell you guys what I think about Doctor Strange and what am I so excited for, and I'm so happy that they're keeping so close to the comic books, and I really can't wait for it. Alright, I'm gonna do a brief thing about Spider-Man right after this video, so please leave a comment and like and tell me what you guys thought about the trailer. Alright, bye. Alright guys, I just want to tell you guys what I think about Spider-Man real quick. There actually was no Spider-Man in this, and I didn't have any Spider-Man video games, so I went with Daredevil since they're best friends. I thought it would be appropriate. What I think about this new Daredevil this new Spider-Man movie, I am very excited for it. I can't wait to see it. Spider-Man Homecoming, I think, is a really good title. There is multiple comics called Spider-Man Homecoming, which I was really kind of happy and sad about. I really wanted to go with Spectacular Spider-Man. A lot of you guys do know I said this multiple times in most of my videos. Like, I really wanted to call it Spectacular Spider-Man, and I like how Marvel's really taking the full hold. They're saying like, "Oh, we're taking over. It's a spy." It may have the Sony link to it, but it's a Marvel movie. It's our movie. Another thing you guys need to know, we're gonna be seeing Iron Man or Captain America. I forgot which one, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna see one of the Marvel MCU characters, which is really a big thing. So I really can't wait to see it. And one thing to Sony, guys, grow some balls and make a Black Cat movie. We haven't seen a Cap type, we've seen Catwoman before multiple times in her own movie. Sorry, Halle Berry, but your movie kind of sucked. The CG for it really sucked though. But make a Black Cat movie. We all want to see it connected to the Spider-Man movie, and then you got open Spider-Man universe. It's that easy, guys. It's that easy. I'm not lying to you guys. It's that easy. Make a Venom movie, but connected to the Spider-Man main movie. Say it's a few years in the future. Or make a Miles Morales movie. Make some other stuff. You guys still own a percentage of Spider-Man stuff. Just because Marvel's bullying you in or taking over mostly everything, you guys still got some holds and making some new and original stuff, which I think would be really exciting. But mostly everybody who right now I'm doing who are talking about this will be blown back. by hearing that you guys are nutting up and doing something with Spider-Man's open world, because he has so many characters in his universe that you guys can do so much with. Right now we got Michael Keaton has just been like, I think he's either there's rumored that he's being cast or he's going to be cast. Either as I would be excited if it was Norman Osborn or the Vulture. I'd be really cool if it was the Vulture. Oh my goodness, I would be nerdy out. So another thing would be cool. Say he was Norman Osborn, and since Michael Keaton can play like a big and powerful person he did on the Batman, I think he could do the same thing in on this particular movie. So, if he wants to play Norman Osborn, I will not be against it. Him suiting up to be another superhero, which would be really cool. And I just geeking out completely. So, Spider-Man: Homecoming, that's the new trailer for the new movie, and I'm just crazy about it. I think it's a great idea. I think Marvel is doing a great job. We're going to be doing a great job with it, and I hope Deadpool wants to do a crossover. One of the execs at Fox said, "Oh, we want to do a crossover with Deadpool," but they want to know how this particular Spider-Man's going to do with it and how they're going to be doing with this universe. All right, guys. So tell me in the comments below what you guys think about all these trailers and think about Spider-Man Homecoming. So leave a comment, like, and bye.